Let's see. Let's see if we can. You got any filters on this baby? I've been running around the house trying to take care of some stuff all day, and I'm in a super hurry. But um, I was getting ready to get cleaned up, and I was wanting to try out my fancy dancy new laser hair remover. All right, and I did a quick like video review for um, our Amazon store. I believe it's on here. I know that Stevie made one with CapCut as well that has a link where you guys can go find this. Um, I have spent a lot of time doing a lot of reviews. I've done so much research. I've watched so many videos about laser hair removers. Um, I've read tons of articles, and out of everything that I've read, this is supposed to be like the top of the line laser hair remover, especially like bang for your buck. Um, I got a really good deal on this, and if you go click the link that we posted, you get like even more of a discount. So hopefully that helps somebody out. Um, I know it's originally like $75, and I got it for like I think like 15 bucks, which is an insane deal. I was so excited. Probably one of the better birthday gifts I've got, because I know some of you guys know me. A lot of you guys have followed my story on Facebook for a while now. But for a lot of you that don't, um, I have PCOS, and I also just got diagnosed with endometriosis, but I've had PCOS since I was a kid. I had an ectopic pregnancy last year that nearly killed me. So I've had a lot of female problems, and I know that PCOS is an extremely common thing nowadays, sadly. And it's something that a lot of women suffer from. So for the ones that don't know what that is, PCOS, it's basically like polycystic ovary syndrome, and pretty much it keeps you from ovulating the way that you're supposed to, and it also causes your hormones to be off whack. And with that being said, I know many of you, like I follow a Facebook group of women that try to battle, different things that come with PCOS. And I know one of the most common issues is hair, like unwanted hair. I was born with a head full of thick, dark hair, and I'm glad that I have thick, dark hair that grows in some places, but in some places you don't want that. You know what I'm saying? Hi guys, I'm glad somebody popped in. I was trying to give some people time to pop in. So, like I said in the beginning, I did a quick review on this with CapCut. There's a video where you can go find my link for it, but I got a laser hair remover, and I'm just gonna do like a quick, like I'm kind of in a hurry, I look like crazy, but I just want to do a quick little review. I was about to do my first session with it. So like I said, I have done so much research on these, and this is the best one that I could find. I've heard a lot of good reviews on it, but I'm kind of scared. I'm wanting to try it out on my leg first, just to kind of see how it goes. I've had a couple guinea pigs offer to... You would be so freaking surprised how many people are like, yeah, zap me. Like, okay. I mean, I've done a lot of research, but I still like to test it out on somebody before I put it on my face. You know what I mean? But back to what I was saying, like a lot of women that struggle with PCOS, and even like just in general, like you would be surprised how many women struggle with facial hair. And like I don't have like a full-on beard or nothing like that, but I just turned 34, so I've dealt with this for a very large portion of my life. And the more you do, like, I do not suggest shaving. If you have never done it, please don't do it. If you're considering doing it, don't do it. It will come back thicker and darker, I promise you. Even just waxing and plucking, it's going to come back thicker and darker. And then you're going to get to a place where something like this might not work. With this, it comes with a huge instruction book. I'm going to try to go into it a little deeper later on for some people because like I said, I did a deep dive research and I had a hard time finding some stuff on it for a while. So for people like me who want to know, I'm going to try to do a little more of an extensive review on it later on, especially once I get a little further on. So you're supposed to do it in sessions. So once I get a little further down the road with it, I'm going to do another review. But this, okay, this right here, this baby, this is I seen videos where people were saying you can use this to get rid of tattoos and everything. It is a lot similar to what you see when people are doing tattoo removals and sessions, which kind of sucks for me because a lot of the places that I would like to get rid of hair is places where I have tattoos. Anybody that has a lot of tattoos knows that you have to shave that area for it to be tattooed typically. And once you shave an area, it typically comes back thicker and darker. So, alright, so I got this. And one more time just so you guys see if you didn't see. And I got this. So, again, deep dive research, and this is the best gel that I could find for after. It's supposed to be a cooling treatment, but I did it on a part of my leg earlier, and I did it on someone else, and they said that they didn't feel nothing, and neither did I. I did turn it up once just to kind of see if I could feel it then, and I felt a little bit of I don't know, not so much of a burn, but I felt it. You know what I mean? But, alright, so I got two people. I'm 34. I just turned 34 the day before Halloween, actually. I don't know if it shows. I ain't got no filter on, so my eyes are scary. Thank you. Alright. I'm from Ohio. And my name's Bridget. I don't know if that shows or not, but I dreamed that my friend grandmother played with my willy like a trombone. Okay. Alright. Okay. Brittany Sturgeon. Hi. I'm just seeing these comments. Some of them are some. But hi, Brittany. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate you. Sorry, I just seen this. Good morning. It's evening for me. But good morning to you. My eyes are scary. Trust me, it gets a lot scarier. Alright, I gotta hurry, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to set this up here for you guys so that you can see what I'm about to do. I hit my vape when I went live on TikTok a little bit ago, and it restricted me. They said that I was restricted because of using tobacco on live screen. Alright, so one more time, the box. In the other review that I did that has the link to it, I did an opening of the box so you can see all the contents in it. But it came with these little handy dandy glasses, and boom, here is the machine itself. It's pretty bougie. It's pretty high tech. I did so much research, you guys, and this is definitely, if you're looking for a hair remover, a laser hair remover, this is what you want. Especially, I mean, you can go pay a crap ton of money if you like, but I promise you, this is what you want. Alright, so I ain't even got a problem. I was getting ready to get in the shower, but I was going to do the first session on part of my leg, and he was like, oh, you should go live and show it. I will come back later on down the road after I've got a little further with it so you guys can see. Can you do me a favor and apologize for slavery and the pain your ancestors made mine endure? Okay, so I'm an Indian. My grandma was a full-blooded Cherokee Indian. And people like you are really the problem, for real. Like, I'm not even going to go into this very far with you, but this is why we have a problem in our state, in our country right now with racism. So I know that you don't understand this apparently, but we are all a bunch of mixed breeds. We're all a bunch of mutts. America was originally my ancestors who got wiped out, pretty much. Okay? So I know that I'm white. I look white to you. But you seem to not know, just because somebody's skin color, that doesn't mean my ancestors didn't do anything to your ancestors. As a matter of fact, your ancestors probably destroyed mine. So, no, I won't apologize to you. You need to get over yourself. That was 100 freaking years ago. Like, move on to something else, please, if you would. But, okay. I want to be victim. I don't know if that was for me or for whoever that person was, but no, I'm not trying to be a victim. I just think that you're ridiculous for bringing that up. Why would you even bring that up? Stupid. Some people on here kill me. Yeah, my grandma was a full-blooded Cherokee Indian. Whoever you're talking about that caused your ancestors slavery 1,000 years ago, it wasn't really my ancestors. It was most likely your ancestors that destroyed my family, who originally had lived in this country. So guys are wild. That's the problem right there. You act like white people are the ones who are racist and causing a racist problem, but honestly, there's a lot of white people who are also Africans, just so you know. There's a lot of them who were also slave, like they were also brought over here, and there's been a lot that they've had to endure as well. But the majority of Americans, like if you was to do like if you was to go and check your DNA, I guarantee you that you're not 100% like German or African or English or whatever. You're not. We're all a bunch of mutts. We're all a bunch of mixed breeds. That's what America was. It was supposed to be so that we could come here to be free, and a million different people come over from a million different countries and bred together. This is literally the land of, like, a million people from a different country came here, and I'm done with this conversation. Back to this. Go find someone else. Listen, I have black people in my family. I don't know how this got to this. Someone commented on here and said, can you apologize for your ancestors who caused my family slavery? But literally, like, my grandma was a full-blooded Cherokee Indian, so I don't know whose ancestors they're talking about, but it wasn't mine. And I have a lot of my little twin nephews are black. Like, my whole family is different colors, most likely like the majority of yours. So, like, the people who keep talking about slavery and bringing it up and acting like they were owed something, that's the ones who are racist and causing problems. Like, let's all just we're all just a bunch of, we're all Americans, right? I mean, if you're an American, you're an American, but who cares? So I'm going to go back to this now. People kill me. I love it. All right, so back to the laser hair remover. Here's the off button. And Okay, I'm gonna put it on like on 2, because I tried it on 1 a little bit ago when I did it on someone else, and it didn't really, like, I didn't get much from it. And I tried it on 2, but it also didn't really, like, you don't feel anything, if that makes sense. Like, it's not any kind of burn. So you're supposed to start it on a lower setting and do it a couple times a week, and then the next week it's a laser hair remover. So I did a big review on it. If you go to my page, you can see where I did a review on it. It's got a link. You can get a discount on it if you're interested. It does kind of resemble a hair dryer. I can see that totally. But I did so much research on laser hair removers, and I found this, and it literally, like, I'm so relieved to have it because I have been through so much. Like I explained earlier on before you popped in, like I have PCOS. I don't know if you know what that is, but I have fought and fought and fought with trying to get rid of hair. I am a Cherokee Indian, so I have dark, thick hair. It has, like, in the box it shows like people who it tends to work better on. So people with lighter skin and darker hair, it says it's going to work better. So I've been trying to kind of not tan as much that way. I like to go do like the UV therapy and stuff in the wintertime. That helps me a lot with my depression. I've been trying not to tan as much though, that way I can see if I can get it to work a little bit better. But I just wanted to pop in and do like a quick review with my first session. I'm going to try it like on my leg and the inside of my thigh first before I try it on my face. I'm kind of scared, I'm not going to lie. Like, I did a lot of reviews on it, but I'm scared. You would be surprised how many people are willing to let you guinea pig on them with something like that. So I have tried it a couple times. Right here, this number here is supposed to be like how many lights, like how many zaps you get before you need to change the bulb. So I have tried it on a few people, but you got to do it in sessions. So this is basically just a review of my first session with it, and then I'm going to come back later on and do another session. It comes with a razor. Because it does like basically like burn the hair, and you don't want that burnt hair left on your skin. But I had just shaved the day before yesterday, and I can see where the hairs are starting to come back in. It went off on me. I was getting ready to get in the shower, and I figured I'd just try it in a couple places right quick first. So I do gotta hurry, so I'm gonna go ahead and just give it a go. I got distracted with the whole racist comment, which it's still just cracking me up. God, I don't understand why people are like that. Like, why can't we all just get along? If my ancestors did do something to yours, I'm sorry. But alright, comes with these glasses, and I can't really see with the glasses on, but I do know, like, I can see where the little hairs are starting to come in, so I'm basically just going to go around in a line. It says not to go over the same place twice. Like when you first do it, come back a couple days later and then go over it. So I'm going to go ahead and hit it right quick. Alright, so I don't feel anything. There's not really any kind of burn. Like I said, I did turn it up once earlier when I was messing with it on someone else. And we turned it up to a higher setting just to kind of see. And you could kind of feel it a little bit. So this is pretty much also kind of the same thing that they do. It says that you can use this to remove tattoos. I don't know how well that works. I haven't tried it yet, but it kind of bums me out because a lot of the places where my hair grows are places where I also have tattoos. I'm sure I probably look really funny, you guys. Anybody who has a lot of tattoos knows that you gotta shave that area before you can tattoo it. And once you shave an area, it's pretty much good and well over with. Like, it's gonna come back in way worse. So I wish I could use it on those areas, but I'm gonna do a little more research just to see kind of how it'll affect my tattoos, because I got a lot of money in my tattoos, and I ain't about to get rid of them. I'll just keep shaving, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so I still feel the prickles. I'm gonna go back over in a couple places just because I don't really feel like Alright, so I went live on my TikTok a little bit ago and did a part over here. So I do still kind of feel a little bit of the pricklies. It almost feels like some of the hairs are burnt. And I feel like I can feel like it feels less prickly than it did. So I'm gonna come back in a couple days and do the next session, and then I'll continue to come back every few days, and I'll raise the setting. That way you guys can do it with me, see how it goes. We'll see how it goes together. Like I said, I had a really hard time finding reviews when I first was searching for myself. I don't want to show too much. I'm sure I already look super awkward to people that are just popping in. But again, I'm just going to try to do it on my legs and stuff in a couple places first, just to try to test it out. Because even though I did a bunch of reviews, I'm super nervous to do it on my face. If anybody has, if any of you guys have had one of these, or had laser hair removal on your face or anywhere else, I would greatly appreciate any comments, like how it went for you, if it affected your skin at all. If you had it done on your face, please let me know how that went for you. I'd really like to know. But stick with me, because in a couple days I'm going to come back and do this again. The hardest part for me is going to be not shaving to let the hair come in so that it can be removed. So I will definitely keep you updated and let you guys see how that goes. Alright, you guys, thanks for tuning in with me. I'll be back in 2 days. I'm gonna do it in 2 days. So if you guys want me to, I will. Is it a hairdryer? I'll come back and I will tag some of you guys if you want me to, so that you can go through this process with me. Again, there's another review on my page if you guys want to go check it out. So thanks for popping in and hanging with me. I appreciate you guys. Apologize for the crazy, comment there for a second, but I appreciate you guys. All of you guys that's popped in, thank you so much. I will be back in 2 days. Let's see. How do I stop it? Okay, I'm still live apparently. Alright, love you guys. Bye. All right, Stevie.